Hello, we're justifying a tableau entitled, what is the title, Lawson? I can't
A
remember.
film crew.
A film crew. That's what it's titled. Now, in the description, this will make a lot more sense if you read the 250-word description, but it basically says that the director of film is like a magician in terms of how he makes story and narrative out of what theoretically would be unconnected images. It's a trick creating film. They must have a love for the story and the art form in order to do it. It stars a movie star who is often a heartthrob. Films are almost like a hallucination that we have with that we see while not being insane and share with other people, like the concept of shared dreaming, except this time it's hallucination. Directors on a film set are like gods for a day on a film set. They are hunting for truth and emotion out of a story. Often a director will have a muse, as in the picture. You can tell that there are many other people who are serving as inspiration for the director in there. For the directors making a film, it requires diligence, because filmmaking is about creating the fantastic. And many of the crew members are, in fact, unwitting pawns. And in a more meta sense, the photographer taking the photo is making the film crew at the other end of the hallway unwitting pawns in his photograph. Indeed, they are all gathered around a secret door at the end of the hallway. The director is almost like the father figure of a crew. Because films are like creating myths out of nothing, and film itself, the celluloid, is like a living toy because it lives and grows and you can play with it. Celluloid, and oftentimes film is essentially a trick, so it's trick photography. Again, the photographer at the end of the hallway taking this photo is acting as a bit of a creeper. The place they're filming in looks like a hotel. And when you're creating a film, like as I mentioned in the description, it's like the movie Galaxy Quest, where they equate creating movies with or TV shows as lying. And in that sense, people working on movies or filmmakers are pathological liars. Films often involve great deals of choreography, whether that be actual dancing or like blocking the scene. Person, place, or thing. There is a person, that being film crew. Also, well, that's pretty much it. There's also places and things. Greed. Filmmaking is often about greed, whether that be creative greed or financial, but mostly just wanting to create something is a form of benign greed, I guess you could say. And these people were involved.